Yo guys, so the Mo Salah situation is still going on, so we got this video here I want us to watch.
Mo Salah, I love what he has done in the game. That's a different topic. There, that's not how you go about it.
Well, he was interested in
What bit you understand of it?
but his frustration on what he's done. Him not coming on in games, and
What game should he come on in?
I would have put him on against Leeds
When?
when he needed another goal.
When
Leeds were in the game, was putting pressure, and at times they could have been exposed on the counter attack. You know Mo Salah, you know his record from previous years. He can get your goal. Yes, his form's not been great,
Okay,
but I understand his frustration. Go on.
Winning 2-0. Okay, Leeds come back to 2-2.
Yeah.
The ball's in play for about 3 minutes before Liverpool score to make it 3-2. So the only time you could criticise Ali Slot...
I'm not criticising Arsenal. I'm not.
What are you criticising?
No,
What do
you mean, man?
So what I'm saying is, there was a 3-minute window between 2-2 and 3-2. You're not going to bring Mo Salah when Liverpool are in front. You're not. Because he's not going to be set defending set piece and he's not going to run back for you.
Yeah, but there's more than set pieces. Like, Mo Salah's now become a player who doesn't get in on the pitch now.
No,
it's ridiculous.
Liverpool have got major problems with set pieces. You've got to think what the manager's thinking on the side of the pitch. Am I going to bring a guy on who doesn't defend and he's not going to help me on set pieces because he's so small? Okay? So there's a 2-3 minute window where you could say he maybe should have brought him on there. But then Liverpool made it 3-2. By the way, by the player who's playing in his position, Szoboszlai. So then it goes 3-2 and Leeds don't score again to the last kick of the game.
You're talking about Mo Salah. You're talking about Mo Salah like he's just any player. You're talking about one of the greatest players ever to grace the Premier League.
But people are criticising the manager for
not. I'm not criticising. I'm understanding the frustration of Mo Salah wanting to come on the pitch. I said he's wrong. I said he's wrong for the way. I still think he's wrong for coming out and said that. So I agree with that point. But I also understand that the calibre of player he would want to play, he would be frustrated.
We've all got that frustration.
Correct.
But when we're looking at the manager and there's people out there, oh, you should bring him on, without looking at the context. So West Ham...
You wrote in your column 2 weeks before, he's got the weekend to save his job. So you've had that opinion on the manager as well.
I'm just massaging him.
So
let's keep going. That is lovely. Right, so we're talking 3 games in a week.
Yeah,
let's break this down in terms of a tactical and a manager what he's supposed to do, right? Away at West Ham, he leaves Mo Salah out, okay? Liverpool are winning the game by 1 goal, until the 90th minute, until the 90th minute. You wouldn't bring Mo Salah on at 1-0. I wouldn't. Why would you bring Mo Salah at 1-0? Because you need to not concede. So again, he doesn't defend and he's not great at set pieces. Liverpool score in the last minute, okay? So the game's up, no time to bring him on. The next game, Liverpool plays Sunderland, okay? Who does he bring on first at half time and get the game to 0-0? Mo Salah. So the only time he had a chance to bring him on, he brought him on.
There's more. We're in the game. So, and you're a pundit, Jamie. You know that. There's more than one way to skin a cat, isn't there? So you don't need to just be defensive. You bring an offensive player to change the game offensively also.
And he chose to go defensive. You know why he chose to go to defensive? Because the 3 games before that, he conceded 10 goals and Mo Salah was on the pitch for them.
Yeah, well, we're blaming you.
Attacking and defending. No, he's taken the one place onto his team who he allows not to defend. He allows him that privilege.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Cameron, let's go. Come with me. We're going to take you over to the sand suit.
So Micah Richards was defending Mo Salah, so you understand his frustration, and Carragher was basically being on the opposite side. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Comment down below, like, share, subscribe. See you in the next video.